I'm right before Onyx Summit, and it's morning. It's just getting. Well, I've done about 2.5 miles. Yesterday I was walking into the area around what is it, Raccoon Creek Cabin or something, and I somehow got turned around. I really have no idea what happened. It was really weird and it was kind of creepy. Um, and I found myself, I didn't realize I had turned around until I was like 3 miles back. I was walking along, I was saying, that looked familiar. And then I stopped and I checked where I was, and I had turned around completely on the trail and walked 3 miles back. And I don't really know how I did that, but I somehow did. So I was going to go over Onyx Summit yesterday, but I ended up just staying up here. Um, just because it really screwed up my mileage, and I ended up adding 6 miles to what I had done. I mean, I only did like 8 trail miles, but I did another like 14. I mean, I did like 14 miles, and that was with a lot of elevation change. Like I was going up and down hills needlessly. So, stayed up here last night. It's really lovely up here, really beautiful, and haven't seen a single person all day, which is the great thing about the PCT is it really is a lot more remote. You don't see as many people out here. I mean, I guess if I had left during the kickoff or something, I'd probably be seeing a lot more people. And I have in some of the sections, but um, I don't know how either. I mean, I've heard a couple people pass me while I've been sleeping because I slept close to the trail. But and I have slept late last couple days. But today I was up early. I haven't seen anybody. Um, Yesterday I saw two groups of people. I mean, I have seen people, but it's just it's lovely. It's so nice it's just so remote, so quiet. And I mean, this is like a mature alpine chaparral. Like you see these chaparral trees that are huge, that are probably hundreds of years old. I mean, what I'm sitting right next to right now, this tree is pretty amazing as well. Um, and I just get caught up just looking at birds and stuff. I just had a couple. I actually just now was looking at some squirrels. I just sat down to have a break. Um, if the weather, it's hard to move through this really quickly because it's so beautiful, and I'm just so unaccustomed to it. The chaparral trees are really amazing. Just there's so many leaves. They're so tiny. These tiny tiny little leaves. I mean, they're not huge trees, but they're pretty remarkable. Oh, there's somebody right there. There's a little bird. Anyway, so up here, still on my way over to Big Bear, and of course seeing the Big Bear up here. Look at the bear. So I'm about 6 miles outside of the 6 miles from the highway to Big Bear. It's a long hitch into Big Bear, about 10, 15 miles. But ran into some guys, some other hikers at one of the few reliable water sources on the north side of the mountain, and that was cool. They're actually, I think most of them, one guy might be coming down, but I think they were just gonna camp there tonight. And there's another older fella who might be on his way to the road right now. But yeah, I mean, it's just really opened up right now. I just passed a Boy Scout camping group, and I walked right by them, and they didn't even say hello to me. Uh-oh.